Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you through the process of my Deadpool. So let's go ahead and get started. So I first, like I do with all my body paintings, I do my sketch, my outline with a white eyeliner pencil. So right here I'm just starting in the middle, which is going to be all my red. I'm going to get all my base red down first. I'm using a brush that I got from Michael's. I believe it was one of the same brushes I used on my last video. And I'm using Peach Berry, I believe. It's the Paradise paints from Mayron Makeup. This guy right here is my model Austin Wadey, who drove from Los Angeles to sunny San Diego to get painted. Show him some love on Instagram. I'll make sure I put his Instagram on the bottom on the comments. As you guys can see, the paint is a really true red. If there's one thing I like about Mayron Makeup is their Paradise paints is that they are very vibrant and true to their color. It's actually my absolute favorite brand of body paints that I love to use. I've tried others, and you know what? The consistency of this one is amazing. On top of it smelling really nice. It's just it stays creamy throughout the whole time. It doesn't build up and get muddy. There are other paints that get muddy and I don't like, so this really has been the best body paint I've ever worked with. I absolutely love Mayron Makeup. The brush that I'm using right now to paint the gray is a paintbrush from Mayron Makeup. I really like it. It's a really fat, round brush, so you can really cover a lot more. When I first started doing body painting, one of the reasons why it would take me so long was because I would use really small brushes and I would do so many strokes all over the body and just would never finish. And I mean, I don't know, I just never thought about using a bigger brush. But, you know, you learn as you go. The color that I'm using now is called Cloud 9, which is a light gray that I'm using. So with this body painting, I try to make it a little easier for myself and just do more solid colors, and all because I really wanted to play with my airbrushing a little bit more. So I actually took this opportunity to learn more, do more of the detailing with the airbrush machine, which, you know, I literally just started last month, which was his body painting January is when I painted Deadpool. on Austin, and I had used my airbrush little here and there just to add small detail, but you're never going to learn unless you try. So it was really my first time just doing a lot of the shading with it, and I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot with this body painting. I absolutely loved using the airbrush to add all my detail now. The airbrush that I use is a European body art airbrush. It is a dual action gun, which is great because you can do a lot more detailing and texture with it. You have a lot more options. So yes. So as you guys can see, I mean, normally I don't do the back unless, I'm going to add more stuff, but that just adds a lot more timing by the time we're done. So I usually do just all the front with my models. I have been covering a little bit more on the sides, just sometimes whenever we do pictures and they turn off to the side, you're able to see it. So I am turning it and bringing the paint a little bit further to the back just to make sure that is covered and is not visible for the pictures, because then I have to edit that. And editing just takes too long. So right here I'm actually using a customized app stencil that I made, and I have several of them actually that are going to be coming out and be available for sale pretty soon. I'm working on that right now. That way you guys can do your own superheroes at home, and you have that guidance of where to add the abs, how to do them, and I also have a chest piece, side pieces, shoulder pieces that I've customized myself. I've cut them and everything, but they are going to be for sale pretty soon. I'm hoping within the next 2 months I can launch my stencil line and have that available for you guys, so that this can be easier for you. And it's also, really it's a great tool, because I mean, if you're doing something, let's say body painting for clubs, you can definitely get a lot more done in more detail faster by having them. So they're amazing. I mean, I love stencils now that I've been working with them a little bit more. And once again, guys, mind my room. I'm in the process, I think I said on my last videos, changing it up and really making this into a working area. So I still have a mess here and there, and it looks very cluttery. I hadn't realized until now that I've shot these videos, so oops. But I'm pretty much getting finished with it now. I do actually take him to the back outside, and I do a splatter effect, so I splash black paint all over it just to add some texture. It really made it look a lot better. I don't show that process here, but that's what I do afterwards. guys, I hope you enjoyed this body painting. I'm going to take you through the next Deadpool body paint that I did on my buddy Saint Juan, and the process of it that we shot a live action comic studio with Element X, a buddy of mine, Todd Christian, collaboration with Jordan, Alexis Jordan. So here was the full body painting I did on him. I definitely added a lot more texture, a lot more detail. This was the beginning outline of Alexis. I do paint over the brows, which makes it really easy. These, you get them at Walmart, something cheap, you know, that's going to get ruined. You don't need to spend that much money on them. But I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you're aware of my next videos. I will be bringing some different stuff into you guys. So stay put. Love you. Thank you.
Yes, bitch.
I'm getting handcuffed. I'm so excited right now.
She's gonna leak. We might need paper towels. While we're
Bitch, I'm recording. Wonder Woman, come through. Yes. I don't know. Yeah. You're gonna get captured.
And then,
who's gonna save you? Who's gonna save you?
Oh. Element X. It's too long. We need like Mr. X. Yeah. She's like, oh! She's like that.
Oh, I love it. Yes. He's got the power.
I've got the power. I'll put my phone back in my